Vasquez was released a few months ago.
So you want me to check him out? Got a true believer and a loyal soldier. Any news on my buddy Fark? Did they break him yet? I'm gonna try to make it to Canada, where you can come with me.
I'm the sheikh of a group of mujahideen whose sole purpose is to avenge our defeat in Los Angeles.
Salim is my right hand. He's an engineer from Iraq.
I'm Nina.
Since when do we involve women in our operations?
Since when do we not?
Why would an ex-con be meeting with his parole officer when he's supposed to be hiding from every cop in the country?
More communication we can get from whoever's on the other end of that authenticator card. The higher up we can move on the Al-Qaeda chain of command. Get my case agent back from the Sudan and let's get focused.
Set up the ladies. I don't have...
Over here. Patrice! Patrice!
We need a new leader. It should be me.
Darwin's the one with the most experience, man. I can't take that job at Quantico. Not yet.
Something happened. It's gonna be all over CNN.
Allahu Akbar.
وين جانت
Who the hell are you?
Brother Al-Hakim, Allah has returned you to us. Your loyalty has not gone unnoticed. After Brother Khalid's death, you could have disappeared. But you have done well keeping his followers together. We will need them. And we will need you as well.
Think you've been drinking too much Mad Dog 2020, old man. I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course you don't. الله يحميك دروين الحاكم. الله يحميك.
Al Said. Warren Russell, your new case agent.
How old are you, man? 24, 25?
27 next month. But I spent the last 5 years at ITOS, so I've been doing nothing but counterterrorism since '01. Listen, I know that thing that happened with your former case agent. That must have been quite a shock.
Agent Serxner.
What?
She had a name, Patrice Serxner. And then when the thing that happened to her, she was murdered in cold blood on the fucking internet. Don't dance around
No,
that shit.
hey. Of course not, okay? Just wanted to say I'm sorry.
The base is sending me instructions on a moving webpage. The URLs are transmitted on one of these. Now, Khalid had one of these on him. This is a new one. I need you to get the IT guys and clone that chip.
Okay. This is from the homeless guy?
Yeah. There's also 3 addresses here for decommissioned hospitals in LA County. Now, I'm supposed to secure one as an operational base.
Well, you let me know once you lock one of these down, then we'll blanket the place with video audio surveillance. Okay? Anything else?
Who's ever on the other end of that thing, they want me to get an FIM 92B.
Shoulder launch surface to missile. Is that why you shoot down the plane?
It's too early to tell. Besides, the big problem is everyone in the intelligence community, they all know how hard the USG has clamped down on live stingers.
So
this may be a test that I don't want to pass. I managed to come up with a legit FIM 92B. I'm either the luckiest terrorist on the planet or
A government agent. Right. Got it. Okay.
So, what do you do?
see if you can hook me up with a Russian SA-7 Grail or a SA-18 Grouse manpack. Keep my credibility intact. Show them I can still deliver the goods, but it won't blow my cover.
Okay. Russian man. Portable surface air missile. Jesus. Too bad I just sent my last one out. That's it?
But we gotta step up operational security and change the meeting place. The homeless guy, he knows where I'm living. He could easily be up on this location,
Right.
too.
Okay, got it. All right, well, I'll be in touch. Oh, and hey, Darwin, look, man. I know how this goes, okay? My job is to control the UC and control the case, but we both know you're really the one running this operation. All right? And the real reason the director brought me in was because everybody in the LA office thinks this job is cursed. But you and I, we're gonna prove them wrong.
السلام عليكم. وعليكم السلام. I'm Lieutenant Hayat. I'm a Muslim chap. Allah have mercy on you. And you as well. Brother, will you pray with me? I've been authorized to lead you in Salat al-Jumu'ah. Come on. I'll undo your shackles.
People get shot around here, and even coppers out getting pop around here. Pistol passing, jacking, what you do around here? It ain't my fault, my mama made us move around here, man. You ain't never been to the ghetto, man. Don't ever come to the ghetto, man. Everywhere, heard about what can be done. My mama, I tell them everywhere.
Yo, it's Thumb Dick standing in the battlefield to save the land. Water bombers in the rifle sights of ignorant man. I got that, it's more habits than the average man. Manage the plan, reciprocate the pain, and maintain the stand. It's firm as a pillar with the patience of a lifer. Make sure the flow is real like Jerusalem and Haifa. Without these rhymes, I wouldn't have made it past 16. I'm asking if the time is right to take off the masking. I'm tired of smiling in the faces of fake people. You know those folks who still can't believe we all equal. Be careful what you say, no, be careful what you feel. Cause when you think ill thoughts is when you cripple your skill. Like God know what he do when he create. 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 Close to the heaven if I had to take it for a ride. And it's hard to catch the bus when I can't even catch a vibe. I'm trying to move through my terror like an animal unseen. If I'm supposed to be a distant memory of a bad dream. I'm focusing this world to the man and see true.
So who's the guy?
Okay, his name's Rob Hassani. He's a Pakistani national, used to sell arms to the Mujahideen against the Soviets in Afghanistan. He's living in LA now, and our informants say that he's back at work brokering deals for terrorists. Now, ITAS has an open investigation on this guy, and they're looking to do a sting. So he sells you the missiles, they pick them up, everyone's happy.
No way. It's too risky. There are agents everywhere, cameras, recording devices. It could blow the entire operation.
The decision's already been made from on high, so I'm sorry. There's just nothing I can do about it now.
Russell, you're supposed to have my back, man, not try and loan me out to other cases. Okay. How do I find Hassani?
How's Samia?
Samia,
My wife. Was in U.S. custody. I thought perhaps you spoke with her. How many Muslim chaplains can the U.S. possibly have? We could always use more. I could probably locate her for you. But you have to do your part as well. And help the Americans. If they can't get anything from you here, they won't hesitate to send you overseas, where the interrogators won't be so humane. Once you're out of American hands, I can't help you. There's a death sentence waiting for me in Saudi Arabia. Don't give them a reason to send you away. Nothing good can come of it.
I've been in communication with our senior brothers. They want everything running smoothly as if nothing ever happened to Khalid. We have no time to waste. The day of judgment will be upon us very soon. Benny, I need you and me to secure a new base of operations. There are 3 decommissioned hospitals on that ground. I think I've got an idea of how we can rent one out for a few months. Salim, you're riding with me.
Hey, Darwin. Black guy and Arab guy driving around LA. Who do you think the cops would run the king first?
You got me.
Well, in the UK, they always go after the packy.
I thought your family was from Iraq.
No, it don't matter. I'm still a fucking packy to them.
Do they call you that to your face?
And all the time. Once back in secondary school, I got in this argument with a mate of mine. You know, I don't even remember what it was about. But as he turned away, I heard him say under his breath, "Bloody packy." And so I shoved him to the ground. As he's lying there, I think to myself, there's so many ways I can hurt this fucking guy right now. What would you remember most? Well, broken bones heal, right? But teeth don't grow back. So I used my best penalty kick and I knocked out 3 in one go.
Şarkılar, alkışlar, ileri git bir geri. Geri bir ileri, bir ileri git bir geri git.
this your front?
Front? This is the finest halal butcher shop in America. I could retire from the profits and my shop alone, but I have a legacy to uphold.
Yeah, I heard you helped take down the Soviets in Afghanistan.
I did more than help. I won the war for the Mujahideen. Without Hassani, they would have had no grenades, no machine guns, not to mention tanks. That was a long time ago. When I opened my butcher shop in the U.S., I thought I left the arms business behind. But Islam is under attack. The world is at war. And one cannot fight a war without the proper weapons. That is why Hassani has come out of retirement to offer his services.
I'm gonna need some very specialized equipment.
No problem. I'll have it to you in 48 hours.
You realize I'm talking about a surface-to-air missile, right?
Of course. I still have contacts in the arms world and believe in the right path. I will not lie to you. The missile will be expensive to obtain, but Hassani can. I'll need 10% in cash up front. Bring it tomorrow, or the deal is off.
Miss Bishop?
Yeah?
I am Warren Russell with the FBI.
Oh.
I'm a colleague of Darwin L. Said's.
Hi.
Hi.
Darwin's not here.
Oh, I know. I know.
Did anything happen to him?
Oh, gosh, no. No, he's fine. He's fine. No, I'm actually here to see you. May I come in?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Come in. Right here. Sit down.
You?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just catching up on some paperwork that involves your relationship with Special Agent Al Saeed.
What, you guys are not gonna let us date anymore? Or...
It's none of my business. No, but this is an NDA, non-disclosure agreement, for you to sign. See, you're the only civilian that has any knowledge of Agent Al Saeed's undercover work, so you can understand why we would want to safeguard against any information leaks.
Oh, well, I would never say anything to anybody.
Of course not, I understand. All the same, though, we've got to have it in writing, so, just put your signature on the last page there. And this is just a written guarantee that you won't reveal anything that you know about Agent Al Saeed's activities. You'll be subject to criminal prosecution if you do.
But prosecution?
But there's nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. Unless you plan to go on Oprah or something. Just on the bottom there.
Oh, okay. Oh, here.
Okay, watch your step right here. See, after the quake in '94, a lot of these buildings failed inspection. Some companies felt it was easier to just move than to try to, retrofit the whole structure. But now, it's the perfect location for your horror movie, don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, so what's it called? because I love scary movies.
It's called Kill Team. Sort of horror/action flick.
That's the working title.
Yeah, it's about how the government's been genetically altering soldiers to become elite killing machines. Only trouble is they did too good of a job. So when the CIA comes in, they try to take them out, tries to execute them to come back to life. And who they go for when they wake up in the morning? Huh? The nurses.
Oh.
Yeah.
Could we see the roof? No problem. Just follow me.
You sure you don't want some rugs? Persian, Anatolian, whatever you like. I can get you genuine Serafian. No, I'm fine, Dad. You'll never find a wife if you don't learn to decorate. Show people you have taste.
What are you doing here? I know you wouldn't have driven all the way out here just to visit.
A father can't miss his own son?
Come on, Dad, what is it? Is the shop okay?
So. Everybody's a vegetarian now.
Yeah.
Maybe I sell it soon.
But you love that shop.
How else can I pay for retirement? I'm in debt.
How much?
How much? It's not your worry. I have decided to go back to the old business.
No. No, Dad. Dad. I'm a U.S. Marine. I don't even want to hear it.
Just one deal. One deal and I can retire. Visit my son. One day maybe even see my grandchildren.
I don't even want to hear it.
Russian SA-18 Grouse. Surface-to-air missile.
Are you out of your fucking mind?
It's for a collector. Big estate in Arizona. To mount above the fireplace. He'll never use it. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fucking illegal. And it's impossible. Where the hell are you gonna get something like that anyhow?
I thought maybe you could help me.
Do you have any idea what you're asking me?
I know the U.S. military has stockpiles of foreign weapons.
Oh, you've completely lost it. Do you know I almost didn't pass my background check because of you and your fucked up past? And now you're here and threatening my career all over again? What I should do is pick up the phone and report you to the FBI.
Please. Omar. For your father. I'll never ask anything of you again.
I have work to do. You can let yourself out. For your sake and mine, this conversation never happened.
It's cooking.
Oh, macaroni and cheese with sliced hot dogs in honor of our last night in America.
Sure you'll make it taste good.
What are you doing?
Hey!
Where did you get it?
From a backpack.
backpacker down the trail, some German guy. It's not a big deal.
You fucking idiot. What if a cop saw you buying drugs? What if that was a cop selling it to you?
Come on, it's just pot.
It's enough to get us arrested, and it's enough to fuck everything up, and we're 5 miles from the Canadian border? Shit!
Jesus, Ilya. See, this is the kind of paranoia the U.S. government puts into people. Yes, the U.S. government, corporations, the church, they're all out to control you through fear. We're just having a good time. We're not hurting anybody. That fear spoils everything. But you don't have to buy into it. I don't. Come on, get high with me. One last chance to tell this country to kiss your ass before we leave. Where are you going?
Help me pack up. We're leaving.
What?
You put us in danger. We have to go.
You're crazy.
No! Just driven by fear.
Got the best dry cleaner in the city, so the bills are untraceable.
Very good. Who's your associate?
My backup. Carrying 10 grand in cash is risky business.
We're still on schedule. And this is a very hard-to-find piece you ask for. My sources in California temporarily sold out.
You're sold out.
But I have another source who will ship them in from out of state, especially for Hassani. There may be small delay, but they will be here very soon. You have my word.
Your last word was 48 hours.
Relax. Hassani won the war for the Afghans. He will win the war for you. Remember, the best products always take a bit longer. My suit? 8 months. Mr. Darwin, a gift for you. Our most select halal lamb chops. The finest in the country. Grill them up, you'll see. Hassani does not lie.
I made some inquiries for you about your wife, and I floated the idea of a meeting between you and her. And? They said they would consider it if you'll finally cooperate. Brother, remember what the Holy Quran says. Repel evil with that which is better. Then your enemy will become your trusted friend. My wife is innocent. She's done nothing. Listen, the prospect of seeing her again would have been unthinkable a month ago. Now it's a real possibility. This is a victory for you. You seize it. contingency plan in place. If we ever needed to hide out, flee the country, the YMCA and Hope Street, downtown Los Angeles, Locker 67. You find everything there.
Listen, Janet, the kids just got home. I will see you at the benefit. Okay, bye. You took them shopping. I thought you said they could use new outfits. You got them to sit still long enough to try on clothes? Well, I bribed them with Ben and Jerry's.
Mina let me have a brownie sundae.
No, you hate those, don't you?
I had those at frozen yogurt. Lenny Rosen's mom says ice cream gives you hips.
They had a great sale on Burberry's. I got a kilt for Dakota and a Novatech button-down and khakis for Cody. That is too cute. Is that everything then, Mrs. Rossman? Oh, you're not coming with us tonight?
Come on, Mina. It's going to be so boring. Please.
I can't. I have a date.
Ooh, who's the lucky guy?
Well, it's more like a first meeting, coffee. We met online.
Be careful, Mina. There's a lot of psychos on the internet.
I will. Thank you. There are secure storage facilities, meeting rooms, plenty of beds if we need to sleep here. There's also a courtyard entrance hidden from the street where we can load and unload cargo. And the rooftop. It's very defensible. We can make a last stand there if need be. Hold off authorities for hours, maybe days.
These lamb chops are the shit, man. This is only good for something. Hey, boss. You know what your boy does after he leaves the butcher shop?
Don't really care, as long as he gets us the goods.
He drives a cab. How many arms dealers do you know who drive a fucking cab?
How many holy warriors do you know who work as nannies? Who run a grocery store in East LA? It's called a cover. And inshallah, you better have a good one. Following him around at night, he's probably made you already. Let this be a lesson to all of you. We cannot afford any mistakes. Understood? Please return my call.
Mr. Darwin, please.
Where are my goods?
Goods, bads, indifferent. It is coming, my friend. Just some delays, very small. I worked non-stop to get them for you.
I know you work non-stop in this cab till 2 in the morning. How the fuck does that help me?
How? I am legitimate, I swear.
Who's your source? Who's supplying the material?
I can't tell you. These men are very powerful. They will kill me.
They're killing you right now.
But if you kill me, then you will never get your weapon. Okay?
Feel better.
No! Please! Please! I need to make this sale.
What happened to you being a big-time arms dealer?
I was. Americans helped make me rich, so I take my family to U.S., open a legitimate business, but things don't work out the way I planned. We were wealthy in Pakistan. We're poor in America. I was an important person, Mr. Darwin. Now I drive a taxi and sell lamb chops because that is all I can do in this country. This is not Hassani. I can help you. Please, just give me the chance. My contacts are still good. My son, he's a U.S. Marine, very high rank. He's getting the missile for me. You will have it, I swear. I just need a little more time, please.
And crime is like partners and rhymes, so pass it to Chuck and see if you play it this time. I ain't paying no rated bills, so here we go. Flows, whoever know where I go and I take control. Get delirious, but then I'm so serious. So fear in this from the beat to the drum.
He's a dud. Fraud. He's a con artist. Did you even check into this guy?
What? International Terrorism Operations Section sent him to us.
Check him out personally. Look, Russell, the way this works is you're my last line of defense. Why didn't you check into this guy's background? He claims his son can slip him an SA-18 no problem. Does that sound credible to you?
Our informant said he's still a big-time arms dealer.
Informants are giving you bullshit information, and we're the ones getting fucked. Maybe 20 years ago, this guy was a player, but these days he's living in a fantasy world. He'd be lucky if he can buy a fucking handgun.
Why the hell did Hassani agree to broker a deal for you then?
This poor motherfucker still thinks he can get back in the game. Every day that goes by without that missile, I'm losing credibility.
But hey, even if Hassani isn't the real deal, maybe we can turn him into the real deal. You got 2 minutes. Stick to English. We'll cut you off quicker than you can blink.
Samia, how are they treating you?
I'm fine. They haven't mistreated me. I still haven't seen a lawyer yet.
Why hasn't she seen a lawyer? She's done nothing.
Only you can help us. I haven't spoken to Asma in months. They won't tell me where she is. I know that you don't care about what happens to you, but our family has been destroyed.
You have to be strong, Samia.
Think of our daughter. She's just a child. Imagine what they can do to her.
Don't let them use her daughter as a bargaining chip. She lives in another country. They can't touch her. Allah will protect her.
You're her father. You should be the one protecting her. If you had martyred yourself on that day, at least we could be in mourning. But now we are lost. I don't know if it's day or if it's night. They keep asking me questions I can't answer. Only you can stop this.
Samia, you are letting them poison you. Samia, look at me. Look at me. Look in my eyes. Did you ever think you'd be looking at my face again?
No, it's true. I didn't.
10 seconds. Say goodbye.
You're brave, Samia.
Time's up. She's a good-looking woman. I don't understand what she sees in you.
So your father explicitly stated to you that he intended on committing a federal offense, one that could endanger the lives of hundreds, even thousands of people, and you felt no need to report it?
You don't know my father like I do. There is no way he could get his hands on an SA-18 manpad. So why would I send my own father to prison for some crime he couldn't possibly commit?
Because we're post 9/11, Sergeant. And we can't afford to take any chances.
Nobody's taking any chances. He's harmless. He likes to talk.
He does more than talk. We have sworn statements from associates of your father who describe him as an active player furnishing weapons to known terrorists.
That's impossible. He runs a butcher shop all day. He drives a cab all night. Have you ever even seen him selling a weapon to anyone?
I'm not at liberty to address that, but I will tell you this. Under the Patriot Act, just being willing to abet terrorist activity is enough to warrant heavy criminal prosecution. So, Sergeant, by allowing your father to pursue his terrorist activities, you've turned yourself into an accomplice. Which could mean court-martial and prison time.
Are you fucking kidding me? I served in Iraq.
The only way that you can help your father and yourself is by helping us.
I'm heading east before I cross through the mountains. The border is unprotected out there. After you cross over, meet me at the waypoint I programmed into the GPS.
When will you get there?
Wait at the meeting place from 10 to midnight. If I don't show up the first night, come back to the coordinates every night for a week. If I don't make it by then, I've either been captured or eaten by a bear. Either way, go back to Los Angeles and forget any of this ever happened.
Easy for you to say.
I'll see you in a few days. We'll celebrate in Canada. Clean.
All right, let's go ahead and get this to the translation team right away. Is it true? You have it for me? Why else would I be here, Dad? Give me a hand. Allah be praised. Where did you get this? I can't tell you. Can you please just help me get it out of here? I am so proud of you. That you would do such a thing for your father. deal you've done since we came to America. Right? Of course. We'll have a great celebration for your father's retirement. Huh? Sure. See? Hassani is a man of his word.
So, launcher, battery. It's the real shit.
Of course it is.
Okay then. Wire transfer's ready. I'll phone it in now.
Hang up the phone.
What?
Shit.
This fucker is a thief. Thief. Mr. Darwin, this is ridiculous. I've delivered...
Shit!
It's a punishment for thievery for us! Crazy! This factory coolant unit is from the fucking 80s! The coolant lasts for 10 years at most. After that, the battery is worth shit! And without a working PCU, the whole thing is useless! How do you know this shit, man? I spent 2 summers training and fighting in Chechnya, and I'm telling you, he betrayed us! He was trying to sell us a fucking paperweight!
He's dead, man. He's fucking dead. He's fucking dead, man.
This bastard tried to swindle us. I had to maintain operational security.
Get up! You think this compromises operational security? Look at me! We got blood and fingerprints everywhere! this missile back to the hospital. Move! I'll stay and wipe your face down.
Look, so I can help you if you...
Shut the fuck up! Done enough! Go!
Don't want to... I'm sorry.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, right.
I'm saying
sorry.
Hey, man. Hey! Why didn't you tell me the battery units were messing? Like your fucking mind. We're not gonna give them a working surface to air missile, you know that. Told me the plan, I could have kept some of them outside, or at least away from that missile. But neither one of us knew that your boy could identify an older model BCU. It was an unforeseen circumstance. Unforeseen circumstance got a man killed. Do you understand that?
Hey, look, I wasn't in the butcher shop, okay? You were. Yeah. You were the last line of defense there, okay? Now I'll share the blame with you. Don't fucking pile it all on my plate. See? Do you see what happens when you go and do things behind my back? I can't control a situation if you leave me in the dark. Now, from now on, you have to keep me in the loop on every little last thing you do. And you have to get me some sort of real intel on the subjects that I am surrounding myself with, or you can get another UC. I found out how you really got this job. Your uncle's deputy director of the bureau. Nice. Next time you talk to him, tell him I don't have time to babysit his fucking nephew.
Be extra careful with the evidence, all right? This is Frank's safe house on forensics to get everything. Okay, let's go.
safe house wasn't so safe, huh? There's no hope for you. I tried to reason with you. Like a brother. But you're not a true Muslim. Says the man who uses the Quran to serve U.S. foreign policy. I'm the believer. You're the apostate. And may Allah have mercy on your soul. It is your soul that needs Allah's help, not mine. Oh, you don't understand. I understand perfectly. Pick him up, get him out of here.
Baby, how are the fairy dogs? Cool. Let's go see the ghosts. They're over here. Right over here. I'll be right here, alright? So, Griffith Observatory is supposed to reopen before the end of the year. I used to go there when I was a kid. I was thinking we could take Marcus.
It's not gonna happen. Not for a while, at least. Look, I'm really sorry, but this is gonna have to be the last day out for a while.
What are you talking about? Why?
Because I thought it was gonna be quick this time. But it's not.
Of course it's not. Your friend, Special Agent Russell, came by for a visit and made me sign a non-disclosure agreement. Said if I violated, I could face criminal penalties.
Gave me a place.
So, how long are we talking about here? Like a week or a month?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
So that's it, right? Damn it. Every time something good happens to me, the other shoe drops.
Please, Gail, don't do this now. Okay? I'm the only one that can do this. I have to do it.
Yep. Oh no.
Guys, why don't we check out the elephants first? It's feeding time there.